It's the CalebDMTG
Something that tells me that Oath of Gideon is not amazing. God damn it, Para. Oh, fuck. Were there charities that didn't cut the mustard? Yes, literally every other charity that we're not raising money for. Yeah, I'm taking the Meandering River, but we still it's 2 picks. So it's worth thinking about what the next one's gonna be. Maybe Relentless Hunter. Maybe grab Avenger. Oh, cool China Bowl. Super cool. Who cuts the mustard? Someone's gotta cut the mustard. Oh my. Wow, Thran Dynamo. We get Thran Dynamo. Vintage Cube staple. Do we draft them both? We can get a Wildfire later. Have a Kai.deck. What's this thing? Whenever it attacks, you get a 1/1 counter. Or something. Sure. Love Philip Burns' art style. Very distinctive. Am I rolling tonight? Very well, very well. Highest trophied, so I'm like running hot on that. Had a real sweet one. Oh, you think I should grab Disenchant? Sure. Totally fine. Well, the guy has a solid removal spell. Casmina, probably good enough. God Pharaoh's statue is a funny one to ramp into. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it makes it. Loot every turn. Sabertooth's kind of nutty. Each player mills X cards. That could be one to ramp into. This song always gets caught in my fucking head. Steam Vents, I'm into it. That was a solid one. Some solid removal. Yeah, Persco SOS with the 47 months. Joey says that the music makes them feel like they're at Six Flags. Well, Joey, were you aware that more flags is more fun? I think what you're trying to say is that this music makes you feel like you're having fun. World Art Phoenix is a weird one. It's a hard one to really get to work. Council could be okay. Definitely taking Path. Exactly right. Good, good. Yeah, I've generally been disappointed with the Phoenix. It's like kind of wonky to actually get it back, and then you just have a 4/4. Ooh, there's a fixer. Now what? Let's see. Some proliferate? Yeah, that'd be gas, actually. With the cornucopia and the ooze. What does this thing do? Revise enchantment creatures? Doesn't seem super useful. Wait, hold on. Enchanted creature has 2 mana tap, target player mills 3 cards. I think I found my calling. Whoa! God, that art is so iconic. Just like a classic piece of white dragon fantasy art. It reminds me of like 2nd edition D&D. 5 red, 5/5 flyer. 3 mana. If you can make snow mana, you can tap things, put ice counters on them. And creatures with ice counters don't untap. Lightning Storm, kind of a cool card. Not exactly what we're doing here, but kind of cool anyway. Icefall's a lot better than it looks. Man, Into the North would be awesome if we could just play some Snowlands. God, we're about halfway through. The Cold Snap pack's always so weird. All right, I'm gonna grab the damn dragon. I'm gonna take this snow-covered swamp so we can activate it. This pack's fucking sweet. We get a crew land and a signet. Normally, if we were doing a normal chaos, I'd have to hem and haw about this, and then I would never see another crew land or another signet. I would just have the one, just the one piece of good fixing. And now I get them both. Feels so good. I don't even know what this card does. 7 mana, chroma, its power and toughness equal to the number of black mana symbols of the mana cost of cards in your graveyard. Oh good. Oh, good. Unwilling recruit. Some weird threaten effect. Oh, you can give it fire breathing for X, sure. I think we found a dud. I think we found the dud pack. Is it a weird fog? 5 mana fog? If you have 2 islands, this is a mana war. Banishing Night's fine. We just don't have that many creatures. I guess Mana War with Sabretooth is actually kind of cool. Enlistment is fine. Flamejab could be a good sideboard card though. I think that's closer to what we're doing. I just don't think we're playing Banishing Knack. I don't think we have the creatures for it. Oh, I remember this one. People used to combine this with Grape Shot. If an instant or sorcery you control will do damage to a permanent or player deals that much damage plus 2. So then Grape Shot would deal 3 instead of 1. There's Edge of Autumn again. Ooh, 4C. To the moon. I'm doing a quick treasure check. Because treasure cards could be playable and also give me artifacts for Covetous Dragon. Right now we're a little light with just the 3 artifacts for Covetous Dragon. You don't want to get blown out by a disenchant, right? And have to sack your sweet 6/5. How many packs do we have left? 6. None of them are artifact based. I'm not gonna play a Field Creeper, but you get what I mean. It's worth thinking about for sure. Maybe Bloodbriar, maybe Boon. I remember this card just being beefy. Let's just take the beef. Grab another beefsteak. The little top of the curve. This pack's sick. I've had a lot of really disappointing packs with this set, but we have a lot of sweet options. There's Bloodbraid Elf, there's Border Post. You could just grab those two. Border Post is another one of those artifacts that I was talking about. Earlier, we found Sword of the Meek, and we played towards getting Thopter Founder out of this pack and didn't get there. Wait, what pack is Sword of the Meek in? Hold on. Future Sight. Do we have a Future Sight pack coming up? No, yeah. It was too much to hope for. Whenever you cast a multicolored instant or sorcery, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the Border Post. And then I think Bloodbraid Elf. Bloodbraid into Cornucopia is kind of bad, but I think it's still the pickup over like Lastos Hulk or something. Or Leech. We could play Leech. We might not be 5 colors here. Bloodbraid also bad with the Fascination. I think there's a good chance we don't play the Fascination too. What does this do? Oh, an ally, yeah. Lifelink and put a 1/1 counter. Oh, that's a good one. I think I want Trade Winds. And then I'm not sure. Maybe Mysteries of the Deep. Or Judgment. Yeah, let's grab Judgment. I was looking at Trade Winds at first. And I think I actually want the Vapor Snare, huh? Some weird control magic. I just didn't read it at first. God, Drugsoul Captain was so sicko. The only limited GP that I top 8'd, my sealed deck had Drugsoul Captain and Lingering Souls in it. It was pretty filthy. I like Scorned Villager. Briar Pack's okay. I don't know if we want it, but it is okay. Fires of Undeath is solid if we do end up actually playing black. Maybe we splash black just for the Oath of Kaya and the Fires. They're really good cascade hits, right? Briar Pack being it comes into play, it's pretty nice with Sabretooth. Okay. You need to use a good Bloodbraid Elf hit. Yeah. Alright, I'll take the fucking stone uncastable thing. Why not, right? Why wouldn't I? No fixing here. No fixing is kind of a bummer. Rurikthar. That's a beast. That's a beast team. And then I think we want one of these mana rocks, but I'm not sure which one. Blue-red or green-white. Maybe just want the Guildgate. Are we sure we're even gonna splash for white? If we're only rug colors... Then I'm gonna want the clue stone. Yeah, the white splash is like fairly free between the Signet and the Meandering River. But we also have a lot of what white is doing covered between Imprisoned in the Moon and Vapor Snare. We board in white? Yeah, like, I think if the opponent's got, like, a card that we really need Disenchant for, then we board in white. I think the deck's better if we go Rug, though. I think we cut Worldly Council. I think Discovery Dispersal is just better. Because we can actually cast Dispersal off of, like, Cornucopia or our one Swamp. And right now we only have one bad Bloodbraid hit, which is the Astral Cornucopia. I like that Scorned Villager brings me from 1 green to 2. Potentially 1 green to 3. Makes the Predator use a lot more possible. Okay, this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 green, not counting Edge of Autumn. Or, I'm sorry, not green, but blue. It's a little bit more than we need, huh? Could cut 1 or 2. Probably 2. Three mountains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with edge. I feel like I want one more red source, but maybe that's fine. And then 6, 7 green, 8 with Cornucopia. Yeah, we just want more. I just want more of that. So 7, potential 8. Then blues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. 6, potential 7. Yeah, I think that's alright. Border Post gives red. Oh, that's a good point. Usually I'd rather cast a Border Post than play it as a land drop, but it's a super good point. Does that mean we play one more island? I kind of like that. We don't need to play Imprisoned in the Moon on time or anything like that, but it is nice. Play Casmina as quickly as possible. Or we could even play one more Forest, right? Yeah, this is fine. Not playing the Ooze on 3 very often, but that's okay. That's not really what it's here for. Still worth, probably. This deck needed a fucking Wildfire, huh? Wildfire actually would have been kind of insane. Updating Stream Decker real quick. Yeah, this is her oldest album. The oldest album that she had available. It's called Taipei 94. So it was probably recorded in 94, 16 years ago. Is that right? Or is that 26 years ago? Whatever, I can't math. Kinda hoping this ooze gets to do something. How do I export to Stream Decker without displaying my file system? What? I have multiple windows. Multiple computer screens, right? Wow, get rocked me. Get fucking rocked. Oh, that's good. It's good to have strings tenorless. That card, yeah, right? Somehow worse than having to discard a card. Small rinky-dink creatures with fear are always funny to me. Like, you could be sitting here with, like, a, I don't know, some 10-10, and it's like, oh, can't block the goblin! Fucking terrifying. So far, the opponent's cards make it look like one of my regular Chaos Draft decks. If I imprisoned the forest with the Sprawl Fall Off, it would. Because it would no longer be a forest. You're afraid of tiny spiders? Yeah. Ruthar's just afraid of goblins. He's got that goblin phobia. I'm afraid of goblins, but only the really tiny ones. Just that one. A lot of people make the 15 flying squirrels beating up on Emrakul. A lot of people talk about that one, but that one actually makes sense to me. We don't see squirrels working together very often, right? Squirrels would actually take over the world if they could attack and stuff. All working together. So we could edge for that swamp to to activate our Rhyme-Scale Dragon. Or we could go get an island so that the Sulky Hedge Mage actually mana wars, you know, actually bounces something. we got the rhyme scale. We're grabbing the snow-covered swamp for sure. Oh my god. Beauty of a cascade there. Not a bad turn 3. I wonder if they're sandbagging a sweep, like overplaying into it. That's sulky there. They actually have more ramp than I do. That's all they got. Squirrel scientists, squirrel tacticians. Squirrel Sun Tzus, talking about always making sure that you have a supply line of acorns. Opinions on the format? I've been having a lot of fun with this format. It reminds me of drafting like a new cube, like every time you draft it. It's got like the variety of Chaos Draft, only you don't have to fight everybody for your fixing. So your deck isn't just fucking terrible every single time. It's sweet. It's like everything that I wanted Chaos Draft to be when I first drafted Chaos Draft, and then was disappointed. If what appealed to you about Chaos Draft was that you liked playing an underpowered format, then you might like this less than usual. But if you want something that's like got the variety, got the power levels of something closer to like a cube, with more variety than cube, this format kind of hits the nail on the head. It's been really replayable, really fun. Not the worst turn 3, huh? I'm not just playing it for 1 and playing one of the 5s, but I think casting Bloodbraid, totally reasonable here. Then we also get to play the Cornucopia on 2 instead of just 1. Next turn we can actually play 2 5-drops if we want to. I might want to play Kazmina to make it more awkward for the opponent to interact with my things. I might just want to go Kazmina into Covetous Dragon. Vapor Snare could rebuy lands for us to loot away with Kasmina. This attack, though, kind of applies a pump spell. I think I'm fine with that. Get out of their hand. Yeah, if they play a pump spell here, then that means they're not playing a pump spell to win combat against my Covetous Dragon, right? Dragon's legit bomb? Kind of. Kind of. It's really good here when we have 3 artifacts, right? But if we had fewer artifacts, it'd look a little bit worse. Oh man, Sabretooth looping Bloodbraid. I want to make it 2-2, but I don't actually want to loot anything away. Okay, cool. I'm actually just gonna pass. Ooh. It's foil, I have to cast it? Is that how that works? One cool thing about our current board is this just adds the spells? Okay, never mind. There's nothing cool about our board. Forget I said anything. I lose 6 when I cast Vapor Snare, right? You know. Does that give me lethal here? Like if I target their 4/4 and tap everybody sideways. Minister taps Rurikthar. They block the 6/5. They block the Timir. They only take 7. So not quite lethal, huh? do attack with everybody. They do have to block the Covetous Dragon. I guess that's true if we only attack with the Sabertooth and the Dragon too, though. One issue with this attack is them putting the Wildborn Preserver and the Homunculus in front of the dragon. Could have cascaded into a non-creature spell. I could have, but you don't have to cast a card off a Cascade. I think I probably should have Vapor Snared the 4/4, although it wouldn't have been a reach or a flying blocker for me. Sorry about the tank here, folks.
Hello out there.
Hello.
Thank you very much for.
Yeah, I think I do like attack all.
It's always nice to.
If they chump Covetous Dragon and eat 2 wizards, I think that's okay
Anyway,
for
we're
me.
about to sign off now, but before we do, we're gonna.
And then we post combat Vapor Snare.
One more song.
The best
one more
thing.
song. A good song. Something that we hope you'll remember for quite a long time, and you'll keep playing over and over and over again until the CD gets worn out, and then you have to get another one. Anyway, we'd like to dedicate this album to our fathers, Mr. Felix James Joseph Sr.
And Mr. Lawrence H. Catchings the first.
That's right.
I actually don't think we cast the
They
Vapor
always
Snare,
tell us my dad
now that
used
we're
to
here.
always tap his feet, even when I sounded bad when I was a little.
I guess I should have
kid.
rebought the Bloodbraid Elf.
It's always there.
If I'm not gonna
Tap
cast
his
it.
feet with our moms.
If we cast it, we go to 5.
And, hopefully
And then
we'll
things
make
become a
you smile
little
when you hear this.
iffy.
Anyway,
Because
this
they can
is
like
the
adapt
last
and
song.
serve
We
and
know the
stuff.
Mucha, and we all know what a Mucha is, so I won't elaborate or go into details. Anyway, we heard
The Minister can
Fat Tony do this
tap a blocker.
the movie The Blues Brothers, and we thought, in Taipei you have to.
I guess if we Vapor
more
Snare
than
the
that.
Wildborn
Get the audience involved.
and the Minister,
All kinds of other things. I mean, when you do one concert is different, but when you do 5
the Minister
concerts
doesn't
a
get
night,
to.
you can't get boring. So, they make.
If they adapt this, they're spending 6 mana, and then they have 8 power. Yeah, I think we just pass. Vapor the Elf, you mean Sabertooth the Elf? Yeah, I thought I was gonna play the Vapor Snare second main phase. No worries.
I cried the whole night long. I'll do the washing, cooking, and pay the rent. 'Cause I know I've done you wrong. I remember that rainy evening when I kicked you out. I with nothing but a pint to come. Now ain't it a shame? And I know that I'm the blame.
Vaporing the Wilborn and Alpha Striking would not have been lethal. They just had to block differently. The way I counted it, if they take 2 wizard hits and the 3x, then they're only taking 7, they go to 1. And then we would have had to dome ourselves. It was tricky. At least I thought it was. What do we cut here? What do we not like? Maybe Casmina? Casmina was like okay. Maybe Casmina is better than Discovery Dispersal. You want to cut Predators? No. Predators is really important to our strategy. It super duper makes sense here. Don't question it. I don't know, what do y'all think? If we mulligan, we're looking for something to do before turn 3. There isn't a lot of that in this deck. Cornucopia does fix for green. Let's see, we've got Azorius Signet, we have Scorned Villager, and there's Edge of Autumn. So I think more of our 6-card hands have a 2-drop than not. I don't know if this hand is better, but it certainly appeals to me more. And at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? Hold on. I'm being informed that it is not, in fact, what it is all about, and it is about winning, actually. I've been playing this game wrong. Rofalos? Man, we boarded in Flame Jet too, and I just don't have it. Alright, let's go discovering then. It's about having fun? About having fun? Get out. That's not how we play this, this Supreme Chaos casual ass format. Flame Jam still would be great. Waddle coming in, making me red bending the ambuscade a little bit. Just a little bit though. Is fun a zero-sum game? I don't actually think so. A lot of players like to think that it is, but some games are definitely more fun to win than others. Or lose. And it's not always about whether or not the opponent's miserable. If we're playing Smokestack, playing Smokestack, then some's probably fun is probably a zero-sum game. I guess we could like Bloodbraid into the nuts. I don't know. I'll give it a draw. What even is the nuts? Imprisoned in the moon? Into the Ashiok? Oh, that's not the nuts. Alright, you win. Maybe 4C. 4C has a better chance of getting there. You don't get to hit the Ashiok that turn, though. That's the issue. The opposite of nuts. Nuts, hot nuts. The nut low, yeah, that's true. The old 7 deuce. 7 deuce offsuit coming in. What do you think I edge for here? We get a mountain. There's something to saving it to cycle. I'll get the damn stomp. Sure, if you connect your 7-2 to a full house, you're gonna get paid every time. It does not make up for it. Give me that Gasaruski. Tempted to keep the villager there. I like having the cornucopia in hand because it means the blood braid isn't gonna whiff. I guess we could hit the moon card here. Didn't. Too bad we couldn't have the Hedge Mage bounce itself, like actual Mana War. I'd rather have it in my hand, I think. We do gain 3. It's a body, you know, we paid 4 mana and we got 5 power with the creatures. It's certainly not nothing. Absolutely kill Realm. Selkie's one of the hits. Why wouldn't you play the Forest? Hey, 10x, thanks to the sub. It's the 45 months. Ooh, do I want that? I feel like I want that. I think I want to develop a little bit more before I Vapor Snare, even though that would be a really fun one. Take a larger creature, maybe. The Snare does landlock us, so it's a lot better to play once we have made all our lane drops, I think. Yeah, I thought about Dispersal to Time Walk. If you Dispersal and then all they do next turn is replay Thieving Magpie, you feel really good about it. I regret burning my ambuscade.
Well, now let's fly down. Oh, we got to ride down to New Orleans and have some fun. Hope to see that city. Like I said, it's so pretty. Historic city.
Hitting them to 6 is tempting. Hitting the Ashock to 1 is also tempting.
Down on the street. Well, party here, party there. You can party anywhere. Down in New Orleans.
Maybe I should have let on Discovery, because if I find Moon, I don't know, then I'd want to do that. I'm not attacking this turn. No guts, no glory? That doesn't mean anything. You should be thinking about how to win the game. What the fuck? This was pretty awesome. And then every turn, the Vapor Snag is going to give me a Flame Jab by bouncing a land. Nice, can I win? Glad you enjoyed the tunes. The absolute hotness? Yeah, right? We even have the Snowland. Kind of feels like the game might come down to whether or not they have an answer to the dragon or not. Yep. Ooh. Getting 6 damage in this turn is not nothing. It ramps them, but also who cares? Then just like slowly pick up 5 lands. Just slowly scoop up a land every turn with the Vapor. This line's way less cool than just killing them with the dragon. Cool as a human construct? That doesn't mean anything. It's all a human construct. So is my computer. So is this Magic the Gathering Online. Winning is just like a construct, man. You wanted to imprison in the moon the Bloodbraid Elf and then bounce it to your hand with Vapor Snare? Oh my. Dargan. Do we serve with Bloodbraid? I think we do. I think trading Bloodbraid for either of these is really good. Tap down both creatures. Yeah. Activate on upkeep, bounce the swamp, replay swamp. So cute! Oh, they're rebuying Ashiok? So then they bounce the dragon. I discard Cluestone. I guess that's fine. I'll just replay Dragon. You don't think bouncing is right? I mean, they're at 5. So they're dead if they don't bounce. It seems extremely correct to me from their perspective. Scrappa. Alright, I'll replay him. Where did I get the Greendale flag? I got it from a prop auction. Prop auctions are where they sell old set pieces from your favorite shows. To sad people trying to desperately cling to that brief moment in their life where they felt happiness. I want to experience that moment of bliss once more. Tap into that nostalgia. Anyway, that's where I got it. Is a Greendale poster a human construct? Greendale posters are actually natural. They occur in the wild. This one, of course, is a flag, so it is indeed a human construct. We're going to see a Tasigur activation for a card that doesn't exist in their deck. That's what I'm hoping for. They are. Okay, cool. What'd they get? Hoverguard Sweepers is returned to their hand. Hoverguard Sweepers is a good one. What a good card. How much did it go for? I think this one cost me like about 400 bucks. There were four. There were four that sold. I think that's about the cheapest. The one that went for the most was the one from the paintball episode. And I think that one went for over double that. Closer to 1,000. If I recall, it's been a while. It's been years. Years and years. What show is it from? Community. Hey, we got another finals here. That's fun. Dan Harmon's show before he did that animated business. Yeah, finals hype, huh? The deck's playing out pretty well. We've had some fun games. Keeping the shit out of this hand. Earlier I mulliganed a hand that was just like 3 mana things. But this hand's a little bit different than that. Because it's a 3 mana ramp spell and a 7 mana dragon. Something to ramp into, right? Mick and Marty? Yeah, I think that's it. Mick and Rorty. Another green source, and we can play a turn 4 Predator Ooze. Could be real saucy. Hey, GG's Multi-5. That Ashiok was real scary. Do we just put that Yavimaya Elder in the moon? Or we let them get their draw on? I refuse. I refuse to prison an old man like that. Do we have snow mana? We do. In the same pack that we took the Rhymescale Dragon, we took a Snow Swamp. So we have that in here somewhere. Wow, fuck that card. Yeah, I'm gonna let them connect. Oh, this can't hit fucking swords, huh? Well, that's a bummer. I'm not playing it then. I was hoping that it could. I think we have to actually trade then. Should have traded last turn. Maybe. Dragon can't fucking block. Board and disenchant? Yeah, probably gonna do that. We have a few white fixers. It's not that bad on the mana. We can bring in like Path and Judgment too. Use would be nice. It would, wouldn't it? Just the best fucking blocker ever. And I'm getting punished for not jumping last turn. I thought I'd be able to imprison in the moon the sword for whatever reason. I just should have reread the card. I think I've done that before. fucked up imprisoned in the moon. Alright, Bloodbraid, you got some work to do for me. Alright, I lose. Good fun. River replaces an island. And then I think we want to get plains in here. Do we replace the snow-covered swamp? Do we cut it? It's unfortunate, but I think it's the play. Considering cutting Scrapper, maybe I should cut Imprisoned in the Moon. Punish it. I like that reasoning. Punish it for not being good enough that last game. You're enjoying the Bloodbraid into scoops? That's fine. Judgment doesn't hit sword. Judgment doesn't have to hit sword. We're bringing in Disenchant. Disenchant hits sword. I'm not gonna cut the Predators, no. Both Scrapper and Hedge Mage get a little bit worse with them having Sword of Fire and Ice, but I don't know if that's enough reason to cut one of them. Probably be the Scrapper. We're 11 creatures. It's not a lot of creatures. Not a ton. I guess Casmina and Vapor Snare are kind of creatures. The Rhyme-Scale Dragon is not bad, no, it's still a 5/5 flyer. Still gonna play it. Let's do 41. It's not the best hand I've ever seen. It's tempting to actually lead on the Meandering River, because the Scorned Villager can get us to triple green on turn 3 for the Predators anyway. But if they kill the Scorned Villager, I still want to be able to play the Ooze. I can also still just like tap the Villager for the green mana for the Ooze, and then play the Meandering River on my next turn. So this way we just have more options. What does this thing do again? Whenever it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever a creature dealt damage by it dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. This card's gonna get so fucking big. Destroy target creature with a convert cost 3 or less. Not very good against my indestructible threat. Oh, cool. Who's tribal? Playing the Covetous Dragon makes better use of our mana, though. There's some, well... No, I guess I'll play the Ooze. Did I get anyone? Nope. Okay, okay. dragon would kill itself. We don't have an artifact in play. I was just teasing. I was just funning with chat. I think these oozes pair very nicely together too. Chonk. Yeah, got you good, the zigs. Yeah. Well, that's a particularly good one. Just don't care that I take 6 at all.
I'm gonna tell you a story. This is a good story. It's a story about a
Yeah, they were hoping to block plus regenerate this turn and maybe do some jumping too. Try and stabilize, maybe trade with the Rurik.
by her lonesome. So she put on her best dress, her most expensive perfume, and her nicest makeup, and set out to go to the local hot spot. When she got there, she sat at the bar.
You remember when Spirit Monger was nuts? It was pretty good on that board.
Stand, the most
We didn't top deck Judgment.
to her, walked in the door.
It was like
He came in,
real strong, right?
walked up to her, and he said, "Is this seat taken?"
You think good? What would you cut for it?
"May I sit here?" She said, "Sure."
Casmina?
Then he asked, "May I buy you a drink?" She said, "Sure." You can keep him rolling all night.
Like this?
So they started talking. And
Casmina's filtering though, and its bodies. I regret this immediately.
talking about
I wanna cut
sports
Scrapper.
and stuff.
Casmina, come back in. No, Casmina!
Some popcorn,
That's fine.
some more. And then he decided she was ready, so
Imagine drawing Scrapper after keeping this hand.
talking like an Italian with his hands and all. Then he brought his
When you could have had a real card.
right smack on her thigh. She looked at his hand. She said, "If you don't move your dirty, filthy hand."
Would Spirit Monger be a bomb in most formats? Well, I mean, it used to be, like, constructed grade. And it's not that anymore.
"May I buy you another drink?" She said, "Sure." So they drank some more, danced some more. Then he came back. He decided, okay, I can't be wrong now. She's got to be ready now. So he started telling another story, talking like an Italian.
You don't like 4C?
All of a sudden,
4C's nuts.
he was on her lap again. This time she slapped him. He hit the floor. Next thing you know, she was about to stomp him in his chest with her 3-inch heels. And then she decided, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to tell the whole world what you better not do to me. In the form of a song. Here it is. Well, don't you feel my leg? Don't you feel my leg?
Could have edged. Could have edged for Plains. Maybe I should have kept it. It's like all you're doing though. I think I'd rather like play the Outcast or the Blood Braid. You like 4C's alright? Oh no, 4C's gas. I think you should have more eyes. You like Alucard in there?
You said you'd take me out and you treat me fine, but I know there's something in the back of your mind. Say, if you keep drinking, you're gonna get fresh, and you'll wind up asking for this fine brown flesh. Don't you feel my leg? Don't you dare feel my leg? 'Cause if you feel my leg, baby, you're gonna wanna feel my thigh. And if you feel my thigh, you'll wanna go up high. So don't you feel my leg?
Oh, I see. You get 1 scry per eyeball. If I'd known that, I would have bought him some cards in my fucking life. Smoothed out the old early game. Come on, good one. Come on, good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. They have effects? Oh my god. I'm so fucking sick of that card. I'm just... the least thrilled about getting my stuff countered by Frilled Mystic. I was actually grinding a little bit when like Blue-Green Flash was one of the better decks. Just miserable. Yeah, they want to double block the 4-4. Nope, okay. Thinking about it. They cascaded into a counterspell? Yeah, fuck that. I'm still worried about Sword, because we don't have white mana yet. That one at least we have an answer to. We pumping stuff? Yeah, probably. To the moon, Spirit Monger! Can we win this with like 2 dead ones stranded? I can see it. I mean, they don't have the fucking... they don't have the sword. Predators did not really see stand and play, no. Yes. Yeah. Could fizzle that with Path here. Tempting. Weird. Oh, it's not that weird. They're gonna use Spinning Wheel on the chonker. Takes double red to flip. I guess we have 8 on board. Is this Phantom? It is. So I can't pump it 4 times.
Well, now I scream and you scream. We all screaming for high scream as rockin', baby, baby, rock and roll. Well, now I scream and you scream.
Oh, it's colorless to pump on the other side. I think that would have worked. I thought the other side was red to pump too, for whatever reason. Whatevs. I think we're fine. Yeah, flipping the pack works. 5, 6, 7. Flip it to 5, and then we've had 3 to pump. Yeah. We fucked up. I fucked up that last turn, but like, it was probably the least important turn to fuck up, right? I picked a good one. I picked a good one to miscount or whatever.